Hey guys, cutieeberriess here. Let's play some more Enchanted by Nature. Back with our two Sims. I thought he was so close to catching a fish, but he caught nothing. He even thought he was close himself. She did read the plaque. Let me see what it said. Okay. The Great Gnome is quite busy and has ignored Adelina's request for good luck at this time. Adelina may try again a different day. Luck. She's balanced, okay. She has bad luck today! Oh my god! The Great Gnome was built as a symbol of hope between Sims and Gnomes, several decades after the end of the Gnome Wars. One of the most significant history events in the coast of Adamore that shaped the cultural landscape seen today. The Gnome War was a primary reason of gnomes can only be brought to life temporarily, as well as why the Fairy Council formed and advocates for limited variability usage in the area. So I knew that they didn't like too much fairy activity. What is this? Open. Oh, it's nothing. I had to know. Okay, I don't see any fairies.
The samba.
Y'all aren't fairies. Is it because they're not over here? Like, is this not the fairy area? It probably isn't. Okay. Have you caught anything? The fishes are too crafty. Okay. Well, let's go to the fairy area because we don't have much going on over here. Well, let's have her read this before we decide where we want to go. Okay, here we go. In times past, the first non-fairy Sims in Ennis embarked on a journey by boat in search of islands spoken of previously only in legends. An idyllic, I think, stretch of green that was home to Mother Nature and mystical connections to the nature world. Child prodigy Captain Fishbones, known lovingly as the child captain, maculously, oh my god, steered the nomadic group to Ennis. Due to his young age, however, he did not know how to properly anchor the ship and crashed on arrival. Okay, a little backstory funniness. Okay, let's travel. I don't know. We're going to try to find the fairy area. We traveled to the coast of Adamore, which was the gnome area. Over here is Spruce Dairy Grove, which is the nature-loving area. Could probably find fairies over here. And Everdew is the home of the fairies. So why don't we go to the lounge? Okay, guys, we made it. We're at the lounge, and look at this beautiful backdrop. And this freaking hanger that's like hanging in the sky. Like, fairies. Okay, here we go, guys. This is Tatiana. I don't know. Summer Dream. Love her already. Obsessed. Okay. Wait. Go say hi. No, where's she going? Pause. Friendly introduction to her, girl. Hurry up. And then let's go ahead and talk to Eric. Eric seems cool. And Fern ordered himself a fruity little drink. What'd you get? A wrench. I don't know if that's actually fruity, but okay. He still needs to catch a fish. And so we need to get to level 2 of the nature. Natural living skill for us to be able to forage for food on the ground. Do we have restrooms? Okay, let's go ahead and use the potty. And she's talking to fairies. She talked to Tatiana. She talked to Eric. Okay, we met some people, guys. We have to be friends with them. So let's talk about
Free but Naya flew.
Do an impression.
Chavina. From
ask about her
Smazy.
career.
Mazani Shiraji.
Maybe
Foosh, Benorf.
discuss
Where?
Vatish.
I feel like since we
Mooba,
are
moobna,
in
moobna, blah, blah, blah.
fairy neighborhood, we should reveal the fairy
Tistana.
form.
Marie
So let's go
Poshima.
ahead and do that.
Oh,
There's another
think well.
one,
Yazoo.
Julian.
Fimbus.
Because we are going to have a
Jesus,
party
hey.
soon. Okay.
Lorba
Adelina
Pendola.
has learned that
Becky Wells.
Tatiana
Oh,
is an
Escargot.
in-house forager at Sims
Dag
Health
Dag.
and Balance.
Bretno.
I've been known
Right.
as Sacklin.
No,
There you
it's
go.
not exactly.
Can I
Go
game?
move.
Dag Dag. Trying to befriend some of them.
Got Sherard. Nibo Algenosa.
So,
Share
so.
her ideas.
So.
Maybe.
Painting
like
Aquadario.
How about we just
Who
like
No being
gives?
broody.
talk about maybe
Nada.
Shiba Deso.
and
Narfa. Fazoo whipped in a
deep
bait.
thought.
Phenomenal.
Woo!
Aragaba, I'm soon Fatamore.
Conversation. No, we need to befriend these people. Be nice.
Ah.
Okay. Here we go. Fern is back. Fern can talk. This is not Eric. What does it say? Elric? Elric?
Yapik.
Let's talk to
Yapik
Elric and
Kiboim.
Julian. Oh, he's
Paul
already
Chaba.
talking to Julian. So let's do an impression. We have some music playing.
Bogaro
That's
Musti.
nice. It is so cute in here. Let's take some time and actually. This is a wedding arch. Oh my God! Are they gonna get married here? They might. They might. You could bathe in the water. Bask in emotions. What? Wait, what? Bottle emotions. Springs emotion potion. Change. Ask to change emotion state to. Ask it how it's feeling. Come over here. I need you to do this. Girl, keep talking to them. You need to be friends with them. Somebody's here. Who is this? We should talk to him. Friendly introduction. She's dancing. Great. Dance with people. Okay, okay. I'm feeling bored. Ugh, I'm bored. Every week I get so inspired for a new week, only to remember I'm a body of water that can't actually do much except create fairies. When the Moondrop Springs is bored, you can bottle it up, the bored emotion. The Moondrop Springs has a mystical and moody essence indeed. The body of water seems to have more feelings than the average sim. The emotions of Moondrop Springs ebbs and flows. It consistently changes each day at noon and at midnight, except Saturdays when it's naturally happy all day, which makes sense. Let's ask it to change. Let's ask it to be confident. Will it? I don't know. Look, a fairy has joined. If it's confident, I do want to bottle it up just because fun. Gorgeous! A rainbow!
Lampima.
Okay, he's talking to this guy. Random.
Oh,
Who is
Wiffaloy Yerbik.
Jaden
Tenkle.
Medley?
Squarble Tarbahe Farbina.
Is it
About
changing
Krakow.
emotion?
Orbitak.
Did we
Shababu.
ask?
Etna.
Chicks Rimblon.
Aha. Gorabane.
Let's see how it's feeling now. If it's still bored,
Zoi
let's see.
Profani. Zanesso Duma.
Inquisitive insight.
Wash. Dombra Bogaro. Vanjin. Sinapenosa. With
It's
Embal.
still bored. Did you even ask? Confident. Okay, I guess not. No, don't go home. Just get out the water. Whatever. Okay, girl. Who are we talking to? This is the only guy still here, so let's support his facial hair.
Dag.
Let's ask about his.
Malinae.
We're not very good friends with him. Oh, yeah, we are.
Rogaba.
Pretty good. Okay, let's read his aura.
Supta.
Huh?
Okay, we became
What?
friends. Perfect.
Bobanef.
Okay, so
Ooh, keep Depta.
Oh, just a Torvo?
I'm scared.
I can
Okay.
trip.
Let's have him. He's not doing much of anything. Read the fable board. Mother's Nature, a deep emotional connection to Moondrop Springs, allows her to change its emotional state when called upon. Befriending Mother Nature will make her more receptive to changing the emotions. Wow. This is a toilet? Research how to become furry, learn about Everdew, investigate fairy court's documents. Huh? Girl, we're going on an event. Look at these little fairies over here.
Jorg.
Chatting. There's a house. Cute. Okay. Okay. Meet our local fabulous Sims. Asking to hear their fables will be easy. Earning the endings will take some work. Heed their requests and their full stories will reveal itself along with fabulous rewards. Spruce Almighty, the garden pal can be summoned at the glasswood tree in Spruce Dairy Grove. Glen Noholm is a gnome enthusiast, can be found at Glum Glum in the coast of Amador. Apothecary vendor, we need to talk to him because this is his job. He wants to be that. The apothecary vendor can be found at the stall market in Spruce Dairy Grove. Mystical fairy, we haven't seen her. The mystical fairy can be found by the fable board in Everdew. I'm here, right? That's her right there. Sims who have completed this Rise and Shine fable can summon their fairy ring in Spruce Dairy Grove. Tradesperson is Joe Trader. Why does he not look good? The tradesperson can be found at the fable board here in Spruce Dairy Grove and fable board in Cove. Okay. Karen. Karen, the Fairy Council liaison, can be found outside of Mossville Fairy Hub in Everdew. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to have her talk to her. And why don't you be nosy and let's go learn about the history, one. But we're going to investigate these court documents because what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, let's go. He's gonna go do that. Why? Where is she? Why? Go out here. Go here. I don't know why she's not listening. And go talk to her. Okay, he went into the rabbit hole. What did I tell him to do first? I forgot. Learn about it. Okay. Is he almost done? Is she talking to her? Yes, okay. Okay, he learned. The history of Everdew began after Mother Nature used the full moon's power to pour her emotion into Moondrop Springs, and the springs was left forever enchanted with the mind of its own. From there, the Moondrop Springs served as the birthplace of fairies, whereby the raw emotion of Mother Nature, the springs and fairies in tandem naturally evolved into fantastical creatures seen today. So cute. Whoa. Plant Sims. I've never seen a plant sim. This is Asher Holcomb? Maybe Holcomb. And Ellie Alice. Alias? I don't know. Let's wait for him. He's reading the court documents. Okay. Where is he? I don't know when he comes out. But anyway, according to some old fairy court documents, it seems like Mother Nature and Garden Pal went through heart-wrenching romantic separation after the Gnome Wars. Something to do with Garden Pal starting a deeply misled gnome rebellion to prove their devotion. They say that it always with best intention that the worst work is done. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, guys, with that being said, I am going to end the episode here. We are going to find out very soon what happened between Mother Nature and Garden Pal. We will see Fern Flowers and Adelina da Silva very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video. We'll talk soon, okay?